I've had some pretty wonderful experiences in my life, but the utmost proudest moment of my life was the day I married my wife Hilda. It was a cold winter day. The first time I ever saw her, my friend and I were driving around Vulcan in his truck when we spotted two young ladies walking down the street. We offered them a ride and found out that they had just graduated from nursing school in Edmonton. They had come to Vulcan on the bus and were walking to their new workplace at the Vulcan Hospital when we came along and picked them up. After that first meeting, Hilda and I began seeing each other. We had only been together a couple of months when Hilda got transferred to the Lethbridge Hospital. But I still wanted to see her, so every weekend I would drive my Ford's half-ton down to Lethbridge to see Hilda. After saving all the money I could from my job at the lumberyard, I finally conjured up enough money to buy a used Ford car in about 1950. By this time, a year or so had gone by since Hilda and I first met, and we were doing great. I decided to ask her to marry me, and she said yes. We got married and found a place to live in the north end of Vulcan. Hilda landed a job at the doctor's office, and I was still going steady at the lumberyard. Over at the lumberyard, business was booming. If our yearly sales satisfied our boss, he'd take us on an end-of-the-year trip somewhere. One year in particular, when our sales were doing real well, we were offered a trip to Los Angeles. We packed our suitcases, our wives packed theirs, and we were on our way. While in Los Angeles, we went to Universal Studios, Disneyland, and other sightseeing too. Hilda and I loved Disneyland with all the big roller coasters and rides, but my favorite was a whitewater rafting. What a blast. Working in the lumberyard for 30 years provided me with lots of fun trips like this. I was proud to work there for so long, but no amount of pride could ever amount to how proud I was the moment I said, I do.